Or unless I am doing a road there. You can see that I'm doing a road there. Why tell me to do a road there if you can see that's what I'm doing? So yeah, maybe it's one of those things that will happen kind of over time, you know. So you're doing your job, that's fine. Let's go back into Cassie. Okay, so there's nothing there. Right, so did autism... Oh, because autism was our second city. No, maybe it means like cities that you're growing sort of from now on. Unless it's just not listed because it's not something that we made. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably one that we're going to change from as soon as we can anyway, because it's probably not going to be that beneficial to us, but hanging gardens is a wonder. Food +6, culture +1, requires tradition, provides a free garden in the city in which it was built. We have tradition now, so I guess that is like a thing that we can do, but it will also take 45 turns. 6 food. Well, it's going to really give us a nice big boost, and we might be able to find some, like, work some of these gold-based areas in our city. So let's do that. We'll wake up our engineer and get him to hurry the production, which, as you can see, it's gone from 45 turns to 1 turn, which is exactly what we were looking for. And we also have now finished the iron working things, so we can start building legions. And it's actually saying that we should build one here. Now, I probably don't agree with that, because I would rather we had some, like, faith and stuff starting to grow. But I will build some legion guys in our main city. Sorry, buddy. I'm not interested in making any declarations of friendship with anybody apart from Korea or maybe Russia. There it is.
I think that if ever a mortal heard the word of God, it would be in a garden at the cool of the day.
Lovely. Gorgeous.
He who commands the sea has command of
And
everything.
we finished sailing as well. Fantastic. So this is all now going a little bit nicer. We need to just get you to keep on doing that, my friend, I'm afraid, because we need the money. So that's all there is to it, really. It looks like they're now helping with the road construction. Yeah, they are. And hopefully they're going to start fixing the pillaging that has been going on there. It wants us to go back to these roads, which I guess we may as well because we've almost finished them anyway. And our technology tree now needs to work on something financial, ideally. Let's have a look. Great Wall is a really nice thing. And aqueducts are nice. Maybe that's when the aqueducts become available, is when we can actually build them. So maybe it does make sense to go there straight away. But to be honest with you, we have a gold problem right now. And as soon as we can fix the gold problem, we can pretty much take care of the happiness problem on our own. That's not going to be too much of a difficulty. I think currency and engineering are definitely our next two, and I'm going to go with currency first. Yeah, I'm going to go with currency first. That's going to take care of our money problems, hopefully. Really hope, because this has been a difficult game so far when it comes to money. If anybody has any tips for me to manage to help our financial situation, that would be absolutely fantastic. But don't worry too much if you can't think of anything, because we're getting there. If they're repairing an improvement, they're just standing there like a bunch of idiots. Oh, they're moving across, okay. Right, well, it looks like we are kind of like working on the stuff that was damaged. I do want to get another settler out there at some point if I can. Scout 19 turns, 54 turns for a settler, no thanks. We'll just get that growth going there. Why has that been cancelled? Because there's an idiot in the way. Get out of here. We'll just get into automatically improve that. Get another fur going. So much fur. Oh, this is fantastic. I love it. I love all the fur. Give me all the fur. How's this guy over here doing? Are you started to... Oh, you've built the first bit of road. The first part of the mighty road. You may be saying to me, well, Caff, it costs maintenance to have roads. And I say to you, well, yeah, but that's going to be a really awesome, massive road, so I don't care. Okay, we've got this warrior back. which is good to see. We'll go back in for the kill on these axemen now, I think. Autism needs something to build. They could build a settler for us, unless there's somebody else who we can trust with that job. How are they to next turn? 75 to next turn. Yeah, okay. There you go, Autism. That's your job. Build us another settler so we can get our 7th city and our 6th in this section. I want to build something up here. So we've got that kind of like area pretty much covered. That'll be nice. That'll be very nice. So this should take 2 turns, hopefully, to get this guys down. Oh, lovely. Yeah, you're really hurt. That didn't go very well for you at all, did it? No. Turn 313, guys. Wow. We've managed to get through quite a few today. Here goes this encampment. Things going slightly better. That's been done for Leventa, who are now allies towards us over here. And Leventa are religious, so that will be a bonus towards our faith, even though we don't really have any need. 135 faith minimum is required to get the next pantheon. So maybe that means that we will be able to build a pantheon using the ability that they gave us there. Right, so what I'm going to do, I think, is get a settler out from here as well. Maybe going a little bit settler mad, but I want to be, you know, like aggressively expansive. I mean, I am being 196. It's good. That's I mean, that's going well. Get these guys to heal up. Is there anything else that I can do in terms of... Oh, here we go, right. And also, we need to do those trade agreements again. My disagreements with Maria Theresa have become too much to bear. There is a situation that only can be resolved on the battlefield. Wouldn't you join me, friend? These Legion units that we've got that are coming up very shortly are going to be very useful in a war-type scenario. And I think we'll be able to defend ourselves enough, but I'm going to say no for now. Didn't make her pissed off. And if they ask us again, then I will go into war with them. I mean, ideally, though, I want to get Korea on my side. Furhats.biz has grown. Wow, that company's doing well. Stock market's in their favour right now. Let's have a look at Korea again, see how you're doing. Let's have a look. Will you give me your 5 gold? We are not willing to offer you enough to make this a fair trade. Well, Sunny Jim, it's your lucky day. 5 gold per turn, and I'm done. There we go. Gold's back on the positive again. Happiness is something that we need to work on, but I guess that's once these furs are back in place, that happiness should kind of like sort itself out, really. Unless having multiple furs also doesn't... It does say when improved plus 4 happiness, when improved plus 4 happiness, so I'm going to assume that it does. Oh no, it's 12 from having at least one fur. Damn, okay, no worries. We'll have to see if we can trade some with other people then. Because it looks like we are going to be a little bit stuck for that sort of situation. That road's going in nicely. Nice and quick. That's back. This one is 5 turns away. And then that road, once that road's done, it's going to be fantastic. This road is looking great. 2 now. They give me a quest. I don't know. Kill Zeal has got invading barbarians going on. Let's go down and see what's up. See how we can be of assistance to them. It's going to be quite important, really. The shrine has been completed, which is good. It's probably worth building a caravan from here. Would probably be quite good. If we have that second trade route, we may as well, and just see if we can get some gold or something out of someone around there. I think that makes sense. This warrior needs to come back to Wales because he is not really doing any good now that he's finished off that city-state. And to be honest with you, I'm very surprised that that wasn't an enormous quest, but I guess it's pretty much evenly between the two, so it was probably a 50-50 situation. I'm surprised, as we've seen before, they didn't both want it, because that has happened in the past. More than one city wants the same barbarian encampment taken out. Now let's have a look inside. Knock knock. Oh, are you okay now, are you? Who's invading your territory? If you can show me who is invading your territory, I will ruin them with my mighty fists of awesome. Yeah, you move out the way so I can hop on this hill over here. Is it somewhere over there? No. Must be over this side then, I guess. We'll hop back again and see if we can find out where they are. God damn it. God damn it, Killzil. Is it just that dude there? If it's just that dude there, then that's lame. But also not really anything that we can do about that. We'll have to have a look. Right, so we've managed to get that settler out nice and sharpish, which is good. It wants us to build a city down there, which I'm going to be inclined to agree with. Something here, I think, because that puts us 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think if it's there, it's going to be too close to Caff City. So we'll go with here. I agree with your chosen place. Now we're going to build a legion. Oh no, now we're going to build a barracks. And a shrine. We're going to get the stuff out, and then we're going to get some legions going. Shrine and barracks and everything, and then we'll... so we can start focusing on our own religions, maybe, or our own pantheon. Oh, here we go. So we've got the pantheon now.
That may be of use.
Thank you very much for that. I don't need you to give me that much information on the pantheons, because I do know roughly how they work. What I want is something that's going to make my goddamn guys happy. Now then, +1 happiness from cities with a population of 6 or over, which would only affect 1 city right now, which would not be the best. +1 happiness from cities on rivers. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, soon to be 5, and I think 6. Is it 6? No, it's all like. But that's pretty good. I think that's the one for us, because as you can see, guys, if you haven't ever used pantheons before, they very much directly affect the people that you are as a nation. So if you have, there's one, for example, I think Korea took it, where basically you can see here it has +1 faith on tiles with deserts. So they've managed to get a sort of a slow progressing natural faith-based boost. Faith-based boost. There you go. Try that 10 times fast. But the most important thing for us right now is to get our happiness in check. And if I do that, Sacred Waters, then you should see a huge boost. There you go. +3. Back in the green, boys. Fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted to see. And we've managed to finish that road as well, which is lovely. It's a good-looking road. Seems to be doing quite well. Everyone's kind of like wandered off to do their separate tasks on their own now, which is fine. We've now got to this to build. Another religion's been founded. As I said, I don't necessarily mind about religion sort of spreading, but that pantheon has gone like the whole way through our world, our land. But we're going to start to get some shrines up so we can start to improve our faith, because I think that's going to be quite an important thing to take care of. It's actually saying we can build even further away, and it's happy with that, so I'm going to do that. As I said before, I want to get away from a little bit away from Caff City, because the last thing I want to do is be in a situation where 1, 2, 3, that's like almost already encroaching on the borders. If it was there, then they would be sort of like fighting for land. That's going to be something we have to take care of. We're actually going to sort of like divert and just go straight for it, I think. Meanwhile, we're going to found Rome here, which is not going to be called Rome. It's going to be called Barbarians are ... Barbarians are. I'll leave it to your imagination to figure out what I was going to say there. But barbarians are. They really are. Perfect. So, monument to start off with, as usual, to get the basic culture going to help that city to increase our social policy speed. Growth speed, that is. We're going to have to take out, though, that thing as soon as possible. Is there anybody else around that can help with that? Everybody else is just sort of like on other jobs. What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you coming back? I think you're coming back, aren't you? Well, you're not anywhere, not even anywhere near, so that's not a problem at all. These warriors will be there pretty sharpish anyway, so it's not a major concern. Kilzeal requests a road.
Better is bred with a happy heart.
And currency. And barbarians are able to fire an enemy. And these warriors need me to give them some... No, they don't need me at all. We can fire on that bugger. Get out of here. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Now, the other research that we wanted to do was the engineering, wasn't it? So we can start to work on additional trade routes and see if we can get those free aqueducts. Because if I go on to Caff City now, it will show garden free, you see? So if we get those 4 free aqueducts, that's going to help our growth quite nicely, I think. And also maybe our culture. Let's have a look. What does it say? 40% of food is carried over after a new citizen is born. I mean, I'm sure that's useful. Let's establish another trade route to get some continued gold supports. The barbarian douches. Oh my god! Look, this barbarian archer has actually come along, and he has taken our archer. Yeah, our workers catch barbarians. That's what that noise was. Okay, so Kilzeal, Carlisle, they want a trade route between the capital and I. Is there a worker behind there? Can I get to him? I can't. Bastards. Bastards. Just like quickly scanning my eyes across to try to find... I can't quite get to him. Trying to find a worker who's not doing anything. This worker's not doing anything, so we'll take his turn off. He's probably just hiding, basically. So that's fine. And then we'll get him to go down and start building a road between Caff City and Carlisle. Yeah, they've now taken that worker, which is a real shame. Go to Caff City, please, Mr. Worker. That's what we need you to do. And then we'll start attacking this dude. Ruining, basically, because they are archers and they are lame. Get out of here. Thank you very much. Give us our worker back, you son of a bitch. Lovely. Shrine's been done. We will build our market and then our barracks. Market we about the gold to generate trade routes, other players, blah blah. Yeah, that's fine. Fantastic. Oh, we could fire on an enemy apparently then. Oh, just the boat, the barbarian brute boat. No problem at all. So, we're no longer friends with Carlisle, but that's going to change as soon as we've built a road through. We're going to heal up. We're going to get you to automatically build improvements. And probably end the episodes here. Let's have a look. What does furhats.biz want to do? We'll get them to build a shrine as well, because it looks like we're going to start to try and focus on a bit of faith. What I want to do though is just get this worker to set up with his task of building that road, get him on that job, and then once that's been taken care of, then we can move on. Is there roads there now yet? I'm going to have to sort of like move off and move back on because sometimes they don't show up. Yeah. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's got to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 25, 30 things. It's going to take a little while, but it's fine. Not too much of a concern. Everything okay? Everything okay? Yeah, everything okay. This worker's about to get back into Caff City. He's going to take one turn to do so, I think, because he's got to go over a river. Let's have a look. Go over the river. Can you still have it? No, you're out of moves. Okay, right. Well, this is it then. This is the last turn. Here we go. Thank you to everybody for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far. Again, it has been fun, and I'm enjoying doing it, and I don't mind carrying on doing it if it's what you guys want to see. Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm just trying to make content that you guys enjoy. So I hope you are. And it would really help me out if you guys could show your support by liking the videos that you watch, commenting on them to show your support, and all importantly, slapping that subscribe button, as Pixel Twitch would say. We're just going to end the turn quickly and get this worker into a working mode and then end the turn. The Pantheon's been built on a faraway land, which is a shame, which means we can't take care of that. This settler is something for you guys to look forward to next time, because that is definitely going to be happening. So we'll just skip his turn for now. We're going to set up the Route 2 mode to go to Kill Zeal. We're going to slap him. We're going to choose production with autism. We're going to build a shrine as well. Get everybody on a shrine. Take our next turn, and then save our progress. But for now, guys, I've been CaffCast. Thank you all very much for watching, as usual. And we'll see you all next time. Take care, and goodbye from this little settler. Where am I going to build him? Should I build him here? Should I build him here? Should I build him here? Let me know in the comments, guys. I'll see you later. You've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.